What's going on, everybody? I'm Coach Gary. How you guys doing today? What up, Michael Smitty? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another year. Another year. Another year of the Panthers. Another year NFL. What's going on? Demolition Point 2. What's going on? What's going on? Yes, sir. It's that time again. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Make sure everybody can hear me. Think we're good. I've seen our defense been flying around in workouts. I was able to get up to one practice. The very first practice. Oh, Adam, that's right. I know. What's up, Adam? I know I'd seen that name before. The Demolition Man. I know I've seen it before. What's going on? Let's see. Trying to get this. Let me get this completely right here.
There are 2,700 robocalls made every second in the U.S. You might have been on the receiving end of one today.
Yeah, there are dozens of apps that can help block those calls, but chains are consistent. Arguably prevents them from.
Jeffers is today's referee.
One final kneel down there in Soldier Field. Your final score 23-17.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Explosive play touchdowns from Justin Fields, leading the way for Chicago as we bring it back to Charlotte.
We are good. We're good to go. Yeah, it's that time again. Glad you guys can stop by. Make sure you hit that like button as you come in. Let's get this algorithm up. Share me out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. And let's get ready for some Panther football this year. I appreciate that, Adam. I got you. I can be heard. Great. All right, here we go. All right, Wilson in the backfield for the Jets. He's going to be dropping back for a pass. Throws it. The receiver's going to be short of the first down. Hey, you gotta know that it's a beautiful day in Charlotte, guys. Around 4 o'clock, sun's starting to come on now. What's going on here? Let's go. Come on back on. Sun's starting to go down. Oh, okay, I got you. Go to the new channel. Probably on regular, local. Little technical difficulties, but we're getting ready to straighten it out. Come on, baby. Little technical difficulties, but we're getting ready to straighten it out. Come on, baby. Why is it acting? Let's go then. All right, regardless, still. Okay. Don't know what's going on here. go to 12. See if we can find it over there. 8. CBS, here we go. All right, here we go. We're ready to go now. Hey, Coach, hope all is well. Been a little bit. I'm glad football season here. Yep, looking forward to seeing how Bryce does. Yep, me too. Evidently, Jets didn't get the first down, or going for the first down, and they get it. All right, let's go defense. Bow you next. Bow you next. All right, Jets still driving the ball. There are 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers didn't start today. Probably won't see him out there today. He's already solidified his spot. But like I always say, hey, get everybody a little bit of playing time out there. You know, get them ready. Jets in the I formation, they hand to the back. He picks up about 3. Minutes, 11 minutes left in the first. This game just started. It's 2nd and 7. Jets with the ball. They are in the shotgun. Fake the handoff. Nope, they hand it off. And the back picks up about 3 or 4 more. He's short, maybe about 1, maybe 2 yards. Let's see. So I can get.
Just shows you how much this team, the New York Jets, believe. The only way they can move and run the football is by attacking Derek Brown with 2 men, not 1.
You're not going to see either of these teams give away any secrets that they're using in the regular season. They're looking for effort today. And another 3rd down's converted for Wilson.
Pass out of the backfield. Big pickup. Panthers defense playing a little porous right now.
They run a little run route right here down with Carter. They get some guys going. They attract a little eye candy. It gets stuck looking in the backfield. You can see the linebackers, Frankie Lugo and company, big nickel back. Thomas, that's just one of those where identification, understanding the formation, understanding what the defense is doing, and using their advantage and what they do well.
All right, here we go. Got the graphics going now. All right, single back in the backfield. Drops back, has a man. Good defense by Dante Jackson. It's a flag on the play. All right, that foul's going to be on offense. It's a 15-yarder tripping on the big, looks like a tackle. Good defense by Dante Jackson right there. Great defense. Looking at the eyes of the receiver, turns around when he's still in contact with the receiver. So the ball is with the receiver. He is there. The defensive back is there. Panthers jump offside. The whistle is blown. The quarterback is wondering why he didn't get a free play. Still no score, 9-19 on the clock in the first quarter. Glad you guys stopped by. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm Coach G. What's going on, everybody? First real action here for the Panthers. Jets with ball on around the 33-yard line. It's going to be another pass. Jackson broke up on that one beautifully. So the quarterback had to throw that out of bounds. Ooh. Let me make sure I got my housekeeping done here real quick.
First picks in the draft a couple of years ago and getting a look for a couple of years.
And it is done. 8 likes already. Yes, sir.
A ton of Wilson these next couple of weeks in the preseason. Handoff goes to Knight.
Just try to run it up the middle.
Frankie Luvu is always all over the football field. It doesn't matter if it's the regular season or the preseason.
Cooper X. Cooper X, what's going on? Long time no see. Long time no see. A lot of you. Michael Smitty. Demolition Man 2. That's Adam. Cooper X, what's going on? Our division this year. Wilson, the incomplete pass. Out to Conklin, the big tight end. Horn over there defending. Hopefully we can keep these guys healthy this year. All right, Jess will go for the 3-point conversion. Tell you guys something about our middle school division, our middle school conference, what they have decided to do. Snap is down, and it is good inside of Panther Stadium. And Bryce and the Panthers get to come out on the field here next with our new running back, Saunders. See how this offensive line protects our quarterback. Oh yeah. As far as our my middle school, I'm coaching middle school this year, and they have changed the concept. Well, not even the concept. What we have usually done for 30-some years is, since it's middle school, a lot of schools do not punt. They do not kick extra points. All right. So for the most part, we run the two-point conversion. So what they have done to promote or to encourage schools or teams to kick field goals, or I guess to get the Hispanic population, which is large in this area, to play football. They have changed things. It's now only 1 point if you run a 2-point conversion. If you run a conversion, it's only 1 point. You get 2 points for kicking the field goal. Now that's just in my in our conference here. Everything else is regular football. We've got pads on. It's not flag football. It's not tag or whatever. They just decided to do that. So we're gonna see how that turns out this year. But yeah, guys. I got a commercial. Thank you guys. Be here, Stroud, for Rookie of the Year. Possibly. I looked at a little bit of that game yesterday he was playing in. Didn't look bad. I think the other kid is playing today. I can't remember his name. The other guy that the Panthers, the quarterback, Panthers were looking at too. Once again, everybody's the thinking behind him was he can still make plays. He may not be I don't think any of them are as accurate as Bryce, but then again, we hadn't seen him play in an actual game situation, but we're getting ready to see it now. Look at this. Look at the Panthers' beautiful stadium. You're never in a bad seat if you're in that stadium. Dalton, if so, he was like a starter for 7 years. Yeah. No, not Andy Dalton. The other rookie that was that the Panthers were thinking about picking. It was Stroud, it was Bryce, and it was another kid. The guy that had good workouts with everybody. I can't think of his name. He just finished playing in the game before this one, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. Single backfield. They're going to hand it off this time.
On the first play of the game, getting a couple of yards. Bryce, of course, the Heisman Trophy winner from Alabama.
Chuba Hubbard with the starting handoff.
In just about every game his team competed in, and as you look through all those stats,
6 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button.
Which was, he's going to go into this season.
Not Corral. The I'll think of his name in a minute. It was he was drafted this year. All right, he was drafted this year. It was like 3 major quarterbacks that the Panthers that everybody was looking at. It was Bryce. It was your boy Stroud, which everybody thought he was going to get, and then it was another kid at quarterback. I can't even remember who he played for, but everybody was thinking the Panthers could possibly get him. He's a big, pretty nice size quarterback, strong, and had good workouts this year before the draft. I don't even know I can't remember what place he went. Young pass outside to number 17, Chark. Chark has been a good receiver for Bryce this year. They've got a little bit of chemistry. Yeah, I'll think of that kid's name here shortly.
And Hayden Hurst, the old Gamecock, has come now to the Carolina Panthers. That's the offensive line. Smitty says that Ike Ekwonu's as good a left tackle as you'll see in football now, going into his second year.
2nd and 5.
Bryce Young's blind side.
And a flag before the play gets started is going to be a flag thrown in the backfield. Ball start. That's Hurst, number 81.
Defense for the New York Jets. Talking to the voice of the New York Jets, Bob Wischusen, before the game, he said, just cross out all the starters. But you'll see a bunch of second-teamers that are trying to make defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich.
Who were the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL draft this year?
The 2023 NFL draft began April 27th and ended on April 29th.
Up to the 34-yard line. Young not only is in there for the first time at the professional level.
Bryce Young, Stroud. Was it Anderson? Anthony Richardson?
And a brand new backup. All new faces and a new offense coordinator as well. So a lot of getting used to each other is going to happen here in the next few weeks.
That's why the starters are playing.
Yeah, I think it was the Richardson kid. That's what I'm thinking about. Hey Siri, give me some information on Anthony Richardson. Bryce overthrows it. Yeah, Anthony Richardson, Cooper. That was the kid I was thinking about.
Jets are known for being aggressive. They have really good corners.
For Florida.
Really looking at it.
All right, Bryce's uniform is getting dirty. That might have been a little bit late there. Come on, guys, protect my guy.
2 steps. That should have been a half of a step.
All right, Panthers gonna have to punt this one, 4th and 6.
48-yard average last year. This is another cannon. Xavier Gibson fields it at the
Gibson catches it and goes down immediately. Fumbles the ball out of bounds. So that ball's gonna be right at the 19-yard line. Hecker down there to cover his own punt.
The power to get there in no time, that's what you'd expect from the ultimate electric driving machine.
All right, we got a timeout on the court, on the field. I got to get used to that. little quick info going on here so far. Just started, so it won't be much. All right, Zach Wilson, he's 4-6 for 40 yards. For Carolina, Bryce, 2 of 3 for 13 yards. Michael Carter, 3 carries at 13 yards for the Jets. And Chuba Hubbard, 2 carries for 6 yards for the Panthers. Receiving, New York, several guys have caught the ball, including Michael Carter, Conklin, Zuma, I'm going to say that's how you say his name, Knight and Lazard. For Carolina, only 2. That's Thielen with 1 catch for 8 yards and Chart for 1 catch for 5 yards. All right, we just got to get rolling. Got to get rolling. Defensive coordinator right here.
Pharaoh comes over from the San Francisco 49ers. He was with the Denver Broncos for a while. He referenced Nick Fangio, Wade Phillips, Raheem Morris as his biggest influences in the NFL. He runs a 3-4 defense, and he has commanded a lot of respect from his
Coach
players.
Evero.
Talking to Coach Evero, you talk about system is the system.
Evero? Is it Evero? Evero? All right, Carolina. 3 down linemen. We've got 2 end rushers. Maybe that may be 4. That's 4 in the box. No pressure on the quarterback. Swarming to the ball, though. And we got to understand this is not the regular Jets. It's not a regular Jets team. The Jets team is not a bad team. All right, not a bad team. Well, this year, we don't. I just don't want to see the Panthers playing games where the other team has just, I guess, studied us better, calling the right plays, and their offense is just clicking, and then ours is sputtering. Wilson, single back, gonna hand that off. Missed tackle. Let's go. It was hit right at the line of scrimmage. Stepped through it. Got about 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, you got to make that tackle. Ooh, that was a good move, though. Good move. Good inside step. I actually outside stepped in and got to the inside. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first. Jets in the I formation. They're going to hand it off the right side. Picking and choosing his way through the small gaps. Picks up about 3 or 4 yards. Yep, just saw Von Bell. Looking up the players, the rosters. Sweep to the left. Panthers come up well. Good tackle, good pursuit. Clock still running, 2 minutes, 53 seconds. 3rd down.
Coaches want to see today plays that don't take any talent, that take effort. You see it from Taylor here.
Great stepping up.
Get out, son. Get in. All right, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. What's the play going to be? Not going to be a quarterback sneak. It's 2 yards. Probably gonna be some play action, little short pass.
Jets have had their way with the Panthers on these third and short situations.
Another flag on the field.
First charge, timeout, Jets.
All right, actually gonna pick up the flag.
We'll take a timeout with
The timeout was called first, and we have another timeout.
here in the first quarter. Back to see if they can convert it in just a moment. First preseason game of the year in Charlotte.
All right, so it is actually 3-0. Let me change my score right here. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Can't stop adding stuff to your cart? Get the Bank of America customized cash rewards card. Choose the online shopping.
Thanks for hanging out with the old coach.
This is our lair. A 74,000
Hoping that the Panthers do a lot better this year. Well, I'm giving them maybe 3 more wins than last year. At least 2 more wins. You know, actually last year we win 2 more games. Believe it or not, we probably make the playoffs. We make the playoffs. 2 more games last year, we make the playoffs. And nobody can say it was a great season, even though we were that close.
Sierra AT4X is equipped to conquer the great outdoors. Or the great indoors. Welcome to the peak of premium off-roading. Or gets your 100% APR plus over 3,200 total trade assistance and no monthly payments for 90 days on 2023 Sierra Denali.
Jabarius, what's up? You know where I can see, you know where I can see the national anthem? Can't answer that question.
Sign up for NFL Sunday Ticket now and get $50 off.
Youth football is all about swag, style, fun. 3 things Peyton has none of.
All right, I better not get a copyright claim on that. Yeah, I don't foresee us being just, having a turnaround season. It's gonna take a while, you know. Probably not this year, but I think next year we'll be in the I think we'll be in the running. I think we definitely get in the playoffs next year. All right, barring major injuries. Wilson gets it out, and it is bobbled, and the receiver, or is at the back, out of the backfield, was hit immediately by Rose. Rose on the team last year, or was he? I think he was. Way to read it, way to come up. Know it's gonna be something quick. Probably want that receiver or that back to be at least in the first down area before you throw it to him, but Jets have to punt it. And the Panthers are going to be deep in their own territory, 2-yard line. Yeah, they probably want him to go at least catch that. You know, fair catch that. Because the new rule now is you can catch it, right? So maybe, yeah, I think you can catch it as long as you are within the 25-yard line. You can down it, right? You don't have to run it. It's just like, you know, fair catch. Trying to make the game a little safer. I feel it. I understand. 5 people in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Hit that like button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Coach G. What's going on? So we got another timeout. While we got that timeout, let's check out a little bit of. Let's check out the team stats. I know it just started. Okay, 3-0. All right, first downs, Panthers. It is a 1-4 Jets. There's your passing down, rushing downs. Let's go all the way down to total plays. The Jets have had 17, while the Panthers have only had 5. Still sounds like the regular Panthers right now. Total yards, 84 for the Jets, 19 for the Panthers. Total drives, 2-1. And let's see what the Panthers do on their second drive. Can we sustain a drive? That'll boost everything else up, like the total yards and first downs, obviously. Passing, 50 for the Jets, 13 for the Panthers. And rushing, 34 for the Jets and 6 for the Panthers. Let's get back to it.
Panthers are backed up inside their 2-yard line, and Bryce Young is coming back out for another series. Here's what he did on the first series of the game.
Bryce Young is coming back out. We're gonna have to run this ball out of that shadow. You don't have to, but I'm pretty sure that's what is gonna happen here on the first down anyway. And Bryce Young has taken some hits, guys. I've seen 2 nice licks on him. He better get used to that. All right, single back, big set. Carolina's going to try to get out of that end zone. Chuba Hubbard, a little bit of dancing. Got to hit that hole hard when you're that deep in your own end zone. You're on your side of the field.
Frank Wright understands exactly what kind of quarterback Bryce Young is.
1 minute 45 seconds.
Processing information. He takes in so much data. He talked about he's a rookie.
Frank Wright
However, he has a better
on the sideline.
Desire to absorb information. That's very rare.
3-0. Second and 8. Bryce Young in the backfield with Chuba. Comes out of there. He finds Chuba. Chuba catches it.
He gets past the 5. Let's see where they mark it. So it's going to be up to the 7. Need about 5 yards.
This Carolina trying to get a little ISO out there with Chuba and whoever, but actually 2 guys out there reading that. Moreland, I almost said Motherland. All right, here we go, Carolina. 3rd and 5, probably gonna have to pass this one. Trying to get a first down. At least Bryce is not in his end zone. Still needs to be a quick pass, I think. Just get the first down, releases it quick, back shoulder throw. Yeah, miscommunication on that one. It was there.
I'm sorry that I interrupted you. That was not.
It was there.
Miscommunication. That's the wide receiver getting a little bit too deep. Understanding. You got to understand where you are. It's 3rd and 5. You got pressure. You're playing top 5 defense.
Talk to him, Steve Smith.
You have to more than anything.
You got to know, right?
More than deep. Bryce Young understands he can't hold on to the football. His clock is going. Your wide receiver.
Yeah, wide receiver got to know that, baby. Come on now, get the first down. You know you should know what's coming. All right, Panthers punting again. Can't sustain a drive. High punt. Bad tackling. But way to keep pursuing there. Number 40. Don't know your name there, young man, but I'm sure they're gonna say it here. Smith. What, Brandon Smith? It was, because without him, my boy is just finished running right now.
However, what you're going to see is a lot of backup players. These backup players are essential to know the depth.
All right, so far, a little same old, guys.
Because without having that, you don't know how good your football team and how deep it is.
Big plans now for Panther football this fall at Bank of America Stadium. Limited time pricing of $13 per month for 2023 PSL.
Little.
PSL benefits include guaranteed rights to buy season tickets every year for your location.
Yeah, little same old right now. Carolina, we can't sustain a drive so far.
You can visit panthers.com/tickets for more information.
not specifically putting it on our back, but Sanders not playing today. Wilson in the backfield all alone. Obvious pass, quick pass. Oh, and the receiver is separated from the ball. Malik Taylor was supposed to catch that one. Instead, he caught one of the Panthers defensive players' shoulder pass.
Wide receiver throttles down. You can't beat the receiver into a headache. That's a blue tip ball right there.
Woo. 24 seconds.
Just one of his last 5.
Jets with the ball on 45. They hand it off, and he's tripped up by big number 96.
The rookie from Pitt. Big Deshaun Williams there to make the play. 3rd and 9.
Deshaun Williams on the play. Let's see how it actually, I hear he gets off his guy and bear crawls and make that tackle. And that is the end of the first quarter. Let's go defense. Defense right now still bend but don't break yet. Bend but don't break for the Panthers. Trying to hang on in there until the offense can figure out their way. So we got another timeout. Yo, thank you all for showing up and hanging out with the old coach today. It's been a while. It's been a while, but I'm glad we're back. I'm glad that football's back.
I thought you'd never ask. Introducing Bo's barbecue chicken sandwich and Bo's Carol.
Glad football's back. And hey guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. I am trying to get to 2,000. Trying to get to 2,000 before Christmas. By Christmas, 2,000 subscribers by Christmas. I thank all of you who have subscribed to the channel. My first 1,000 happened, believe it or not, in last October, and it is almost October now. So that should tell you how it's a steady pace, but it's been kind of slow. But I expect that. I'm not one of these. I'm not a young, handsome man, that can draw in everybody, and especially the ladies, because most of the people that watch this this channel are guys. There's a lot more than just commentating football and basketball. And you guys want to see that? Go check out the channel, obviously. But yeah, I really do thank you guys for hanging out with me. All right, especially guys who have been here for the last couple of years. Outstanding. All right, and things gonna get better, gonna get bigger and better on this channel. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. All right, we're back. Wilson drops back again. Oh, put a little pressure on him, and he goes down. Barno, number 90. And we'll give an assist to Williams also. Way to work, big man.
Is ready to receive this punt from the great.
All right, defense has held the last couple of downs. It's 4th and 24. Jets will not fake this one.
New York Jets.
Hunting it, getting it down the field. Ball bounces out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. And Bryce going back on the field. Bryce is number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Chuba Hubbard.
They say the AFC East is. Bryce Young is giving the Panthers reason to believe they can contend in the division.
I'm back. We got a good. We got good young players. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Panthers did a good job, picking up new guys, young guys. All right, Bryce Johnson in the backfield. One running back, that's Chuba. He steps back, finds his man. That's Hurst. Hurst.
33-yard line. Boy, Hurst was feisty in practice the other day. He was kind of setting the tone for how physical the Panthers were going to be against the Jets in that scrimmage. And
we got
coaches have been raving about the tight end room. Remember the tight end room? Greg Olson's been gone.
Chin Jackson. Yeah, as long as we can keep them healthy, man. Keep these guys healthy. Because we were hurting in the defensive backfield last year. Bryce is going to hand it off. Good move by Chuba, but gets right back to the line of scrimmage. Let me look at the Jets defense, see if they're blitzing a little bit, or if our offensive line just getting beat. Let's go. We can't run the ball still. Getting that eye, coach, and hit him. Get that eye. Put Ricci out there. Put Ricci back out there at that fullback. Let's get up the field. Still got to run butt set. Butt set to the left. Excuse me. Yes, to the left.
Trips to the top of the screen. Marshall to the bottom.
Trips. Gonna be a pass. And the pocket does collapse. Bryce not gonna be able to hold on to the ball even long enough to throw the ball down the field, it seems like. Let's see, is that a blitz? No, that's just not good blocking. It's Big Jordan over there. Ain't his name Michael Jordan? We just got beat.
That's communication. That's what Coach talked about. TNT takes no talent. The technique is more than anything.
Panthers are without their right guard. Austin Corbett had that ACL injury.
All right, the Panthers still can't sustain a drive.
Some battle going on for the right guard position.
Looks like the defense is going to have to score, but that's how we've scored in the last few years anyway. All right, like, again, doesn't matter what kind of talent you got out there at quarterback. It is good to have, you got to have a quarterback. We're starting from somewhere. But dang, if you don't have somebody to protect him, and if you don't have wide receivers that can get open, create space, that's what I've been looking for, that phrase right there. They've got to be able to create space so the quarterback can find them. So it looks like this year, the times that Bryce has a chance to sit back there and throw the ball, our wide receiver is going to have to create space. And if we can do that, I think Bryce can hit him. He's accurate. He can get the ball out. But if we're gonna try to go downfield, right now anyway. I look. So I was gonna check out the line to see what the line did, and that's when I went to the first Panthers training camp practice. That's what I want to see. I got there late, so I didn't get a chance to really see it. But I want to see how well the offensive line is going to protect the guy. It's bad because if you can, with a quarterback like this, if you can protect him, I think he can. I know he can get the ball to where it needs to be. He's accurate, but he doesn't have time to throw it. And then who knows? That might start messing with his head. You know what I'm saying? Might start messing with his head. He knows he doesn't have a lot of protection. And so now he may get happy feet. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. All right, we got a timeout on the field. Young to Trimble and good division. Okay. We got real good wide receivers. David Chark and Chenault. The rookie Mingo. Yeah, I just saw his name a few minutes ago. We also just took a fast from a fast linebacker from Jones, and we saw, and we got Von Bell from the Bengals. All right, defense, let's go, baby. Hey, we already know. We already know that defense, you're gonna have to do a great job. So let's see if we can cause a fumble or something, get the ball back. Flag on the play. Looks like it may be in the backfield. Holding call. Drive killer. Well, that's the other thing. Panthers we're gonna have to, just like my little team, we can't do things to help other teams beat us. Even if we struggle, if we don't have holding calls, we don't get bad, and we don't get 15-yard penalties, for doing crazy stuff. When there are close games, we can hang in there and win. So.
Zach Wilson. Jets.
Wilson gonna pass it. Quick throw. Can't complete.
Even have a chance to make the catch.
That's what Steve Smith was saying right there. Looks like he was leading him into a headache.
But Charles heard their footsteps. He had every opportunity to catch him.
Fourth down, let's go. Wilson is Rodgers' son. Yeah, you saw some of the video they were showing at training camp where he is on Rodgers' every word. All right, empty backfield. It's 3rd and 18. Come on, Panthers. Don't get too much in the prevent. Put some pressure on them. Break down. There you go. Good open field tackle. Good breakdown. Make that tackle.
Southern California to be punting time again for Thomas Morstead and the Jets.
I love the game tackling by the Carolina Panthers. Didn't see that a lot in the preseason last year.
Blackshear. Let's go Blackshear.
This year, right now, early on. Corners are coming up, linebackers, active hands, active bodies. Love that game tackling. That's how
5 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Hey, hit that like button. 6 people now. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Panthers. 10 minutes, 16 seconds left in the second.
Until halftime, this hot Saturday.
Punt is off by the Jets. Blackshear catches it up the sideline. Eludes one. Returns it about 8 yards.
Blackshear's really showed that his value on the team, special team value, kickoff, punt return.
All right, looks like we're going to go to another timeout. They got to pay the bills. They got to pay the bills.
Can't stop adding stuff to your cart? Get the Bank of America
Cooper X in the house.
Choose the online shopping category and earn 3%.
Jabari stops by. Looks like for some nonsense. You know where I can see the national anthem. What do you mean? But thank you for stopping by anyway. Michael Smitty has been in the house. Big Demolition Man 2.0. That's my boy Adam. If Moore and CMC were still Panthers players, could have not. We could. What could we have? What could we have not done? Yeah. We have not got from. Who could we have not got from. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Could have gotten anybody. Christian went on. They had a pretty good year with the. I'm sure you do too, Cooper X. I like to keep up with the guys that get traded or moved. So CMC did a pretty good job over there with San Francisco. I know nobody wants to talk about Baker Mayfield, but Baker Mayfield, went on. He went to the didn't he? Yeah, he played for San Francisco there for a little bit last year, if I'm not mistaken. Now he's with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He looked pretty decent last night. All right, so I think we've seen the last of Bryce. So Matt Corral, I don't even remember him playing last year. He got hurt so early. I'm pretty sure he did play in the preseason. Let's go, Matt. Let's see what you do, baby. Let's take him down here and score. High snap. Still has it. Oh, come on. Wide open. You got to hit that. Ian Thomas open. Sort of athletically looped that one up. Overthrew it. Yeah, Coach Wright. You got your hands full, buddy. Best of luck. Single back. Ball's handed to Spencer Brown. Can he get outside to make the first down? Good open field tackle there by number 33 for the Jets. Spencer Brown with the longest run from scrimmage for the Panthers. So far at 9:39. All right, yeah, we know. Maybe there are fewer starters in the game for either side, but who cares? Let's go. 9 minutes, 25 seconds. Empty backfield for Matt Corral. 3 receivers up top on the left. Snap. Once again, every quarterback that's going to be out there for the Panthers is going to have to get that ball out quick. If not, they will not have any protection. Our offensive line, I thought we made good steps good steps in the positive direction last year. It's not a good look, bro. We can't run the ball, and we can't. Our quarterback can't be in the backfield long enough to get the ball down the field. Yet, Wilson, he went down one time, but he's able to sit there and just make plays, make throws. Let's go, Panthers. Let's go, Panthers. I'm going to talk jump, but that's my team. That's my team.
When it comes to servicing and maintaining your Toyota,
hang with it long enough. Hang with your team long enough, and good things will happen. Even if it's not this year, it'll happen. It'll happen. The Panthers coming back, baby. Panthers going to be back on top one day. They're going to be on top one day. One of these days. If more MC were still Panthers players, what could we have not got from him? Rule was a bad coach always, but he got some better coaching experience. Yeah, is stream very? Oh, is it? Hang on. Let's make sure. Let's make sure it's not me. Uh-oh. Hey, good looking out there. Good looking out, Cooper. I had a problem earlier, and so that put me behind a little bit. So I should be good right now. 7 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. Let's see. What is this, Cooper? Okay, I got you.
Just want to see can guys do the basic things. Sometimes the basic things
Chat box. I need to get that out of there. Got it.
doesn't always work out, but you got to understand that this was the week one. There'd be a ton of
Dang, still it's only 1 minute. Let's see.
that we would expect.
People guessing in the regular season, Ivana kind of got free on that little 46-yard line. Travis Dye behind Nick Lawton, and Dye gets tripped up in Panthers territory inside the 49.
No matter what.
All right, so right here it says there's 1:25 seconds left.
You got to stay in your gaps. Allow the linebackers to come up. You can't allow safeties to be hitting the running
And for some reason I'm seeing 6 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. So I'm probably behind. I'm closer to where I was. I've got Wilson rolling out to the right. Hits the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds.
And it's another first down for the Jets inside the Panthers 35.
Watching this play, you see that that's play action.
Hey, but hey, thanks, Cooper.
So you show play action to the left. Flow goes, and all of a sudden, tight end leaks out to the right. That just.
Let me see. I'm gonna start it over. Turn it off. Go back on. See if that does any better. Okay, got you. I'm good then. I don't know why it's saying way up here that it's on my display here 1:25 seconds. I'm good now. 5 minutes 32.
This 3-4 defense. In many cases, of course, you'll still see 5 defensive backs on the football field, including Jeremy Chin, who will line up
Coach Evero, or Evero,
we asked Evero what position Jeremy was going to play.
calling the defensive plays.
He's going to play corner.
Defensive sets, 5 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Second and 7 ball on about the 29-yard line. Wilson passes out to the flats. And he is tackled out there.
I love what Coach E said. He didn't say Chin. He said Jeremy Chin played big nickel. It's like big nickel. Then he explained what that is.
Running back drops his shoulder. Rowe gets all that in the midsection. Clock still running, 4 minutes 33 seconds. 3rd and 4, Wilson in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left. 1 back. Gonna be a pass. Gets rid of it quick. No flag on the play. C.J. Henderson defending the slant.
He stays patient, active hands a little bit.
I don't know.
The referees allow them to play. The grabbing and the hand fighting.
I wouldn't have called it because the offensive player got on him first, so.
Which allowed the corner to have the opportunity to bat the football.
All right, looks like the Jets are going to go for another 3 points. Look at that win. Yeah, what win? It's dead. Ball is up, and it's going to be good. Jets.
So 2 scoring drives for the Jets so far in the game. See if Matt Corral can get
6 points. Panthers have not given up a touchdown, but
the Panthers will host their first
the Jets still have 6 points. They've been able to move the ball a little bit better than the Panthers. But here we go this time. Panthers will take it down. We're going to have a big play this time. Get us down at least into field goal range. I feel it. It's coming. Bryce Young's day is over. 4:09 left on the clock. Blackshear back to receive. He will return this one to the 10, 15, 20. And he stopped at around the 23-yard line. That's where the Panthers will take over. It's probably going to be Corral back out there. Are we going to see Andy Dalton? Not sure. Let's see if anything is written here. Give me some kind of idea. Well, Miles is not on the injured reserve. Panthers hand it off. Get around the outside to about for about a 1-yard carry.
Second and 9. Most likely will not see Andy Dalton in this game today. You did see Corral for 3
Right. Well,
series,
they're now answering my question.
in camp as the backup to Bryce Young. There he is. Dalton's been in the league for over a decade now. Of course, most of those years spent with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, hey Cooper, the guy I was talking about, I think you left before I said his name, was Anthony Richardson. That's what I was talking about.
That's exactly what you want.
Panthers going to run it again. Little bitty opening right there. Picks up a couple. Brown picks up a couple of yards.
Coming up on the Harris Cherokee Casino Resorts halftime report, Carla Gephardt will look back at the draft night with the selection of Bryce Young as the #1 overall pick. One of the biggest nights Panthers have ever had in the NFL draft. Do you remember yours?
Draft night?
Yes.
It was a long night. That was one of the first 3 rounds.
3 minutes. 3 minutes left on the clock. Matt Corral has the Panthers in a 3rd and 5 situation. Can the Panthers get a first down? I should have ran play action, but another sack. Hopefully the Panthers have in just second. They have in second team guys on the line, but boy, they are getting ate up. I mean, just destroyed at the line of scrimmage by the defense.
Depth, understanding what we need, who can play, who can't play, it's essential.
All right, Panthers up the punt again. The punt's going to be fair caught. Caught by number 82. Come on, offensive line. Let's go. Hold somebody up. Let's go, baby. I know it's frustrating, but maybe, just maybe, these guys aren't our starters. Because, boy, whoo, they coming through there like water. I would feel for them if the other team was blitzing. Doesn't look like they're blitzing a lot. We're just getting beat. Quarterback drops back, and it's caught. He'll pick up by number 39, and Wilson still out there, the only quarterback who has played for the Jets. Jacob, what's up? Hey, your Panthers are doing good with tackles today. Yeah, I mean, they've had a lot of chances to get out there and tackle. They've had a lot of chances because the Jets offense stayed on the ground, on the floor. Excuse me, stayed on the field, or have been on the field for a while. Oh, let me check this. You know, guys, I saw, I think a YouTuber on a commercial. I think. I don't know if that was her or not. I know my Ravens aren't starting Lamar. Yeah. Yeah, well, we got Bryce. You know, well, you're probably watching it. Bryce started. I think Dalton might be a little injured. Our starting, the guy who's definitely probably going to be our starting running back, Sanders, did not play today. But I can't see it being any better if this offensive line that I'm looking at doesn't get better. So maybe, hopefully the Panthers just put some new guys in there already. You know what I'm saying? Maybe let those first group of guys get out there and do a little something. And then maybe the offensive line that we see now are just guys trying to make that second and maybe third team. Hey, but thanks for stopping by there, Big Jacob. My football season started last week, and I am going to have 4 days every week of practice. Practice 2.5 hours. Cool. My practice is going to be, well, we've been doing workouts. But my first day of practice is Monday. The days that actually count. And we try to go every day, but every day except Saturdays and Sundays. And of course we got to play the games. But so I think our first official game. We're probably going to have a little scrimmage before that. Our first physical game is going to be September the 6th. So we got a while to work. Right now, it's numbers, Nobody at the school wants to, none of the guys want to come out and work during the summer. So we usually pick up 10, 15 guys when school starts. So we'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. Next couple of weeks will tell me the guys that really want to play, because in our middle school they gotta have physicals, and sometimes even though I tell the guys a year before, hey, you're gonna play football, make sure you get the physical. On the physical night, get your physical. It only costs this much, and I get a lot to say, hey, we're gonna get it this summer, coach, which they never did. I can't believe that play worked. Yeah. Let's go, D. They are already they're in decent field position. Wilson drops back again. Short arming us to death. The big tight end picks up a few yards. That's what the Panthers are going to have to do. We can't go down the field. We cannot go down the field. So whoever's out there at quarterback, our offensive coordinator is going to have to make, hey, throw short passes. Just walk him down the field. Hey, makes me miss what is his name? I forgot his name too. I had a quarterback, was a black quarterback a couple of years ago that everybody was complaining about him not going down the field. He used to play for the Vikings. He wouldn't throw long passes. He would just, we do a little short nickel and diamonds, but we move the ball a little bit. But hey, yeah, do what you got to do to move the ball. Right now the Panthers the quarterback cannot stand back and throw the ball. It's too much pressure on him. All right, but anyway, single back, Wilson hands it off, first down and more. Good move. That is going to be a touchdown. Wow.
It looked like the field turf caused the fumble there. We'll see if they in fact give it to
Amanaconda fights, has guys hanging all over him. Good move, boy.
Players are not really aware of how important this football game is. You got Jamie Robinson.
I don't know. You might give that to him. Knee wasn't down. That's just wanting it more. Come on, 22. You ain't lying. That makes you look bad, number 22. He's going to be down right there at the 2-yard line, I think. But yeah, number 22 was that Robinson. Come on, dude. You miss a tackle, then you look at whoever behind. I mean, what are you looking for behind you? And then you walk. Let's go. I hate to talk about you. I hate to talk about the young guys, but that's what you see that a whole lot, bro. Coach Wright, you got to get on them about that. Well, you don't have to get on them. Like the guys like number 22. Let me see, who was that? Jay Robinson. Bro, you got 8 up right there with that spin move, but you still don't give up, man. It's like he was looking for somebody to blame it on.
But understanding this is a teaching moment for the young man. He's going to impact this team. He's going to play on special teams.
Well,
this is not an indication of who he is overall. He just said he had as we say, he had an MA, a mental error.
Yeah, he had a dumb attack. Look, Steve Smith tells it like it is. So I'm gonna err on the side of Steve Smith. He's not really putting the guy down. You know what I'm saying? He's just saying that's not who he is. But dang, that made him look bad. Woo, hang on, baby.
He'll lose a yard, and the Jets are going to have to burn one of those timeouts.
Big number 46 comes up. Leota.
And several others.
I got some good gear upgraded this year, including the X-Tech shoulder pads. Man, speaking of that, I'm still waiting for stuff to come in, Cooper X. I definitely didn't get the X-Tech shoulder pads. I ordered some new shoulder pads, an upgrade from what I had or what we had. I try to do that every year, but yeah, it looks like all our stuff is going to come in late, like it usually does.
This is how you put hair on your chest. We're going mano a mano. They may have guys spread out,
but the other thing, I hadn't coached in the last 2 years as head coach, so I don't think they bought anything in 2 years. Has a man open. Come on, guys. Just do it. I'm gonna learn how to just be. I'm definitely gonna be biased toward the Panthers or to the Panthers, but look, do your job. Whose guy is that? I mean, that is not you're not gonna make that tackle defensive end, not defensive end, but cornerback. That's not your job. Yeah, your job is to stay. Your job is and the defensive end. His job is to stay home. Boy. I know there's some defensive where the defensive end, your job is to crash. But on a situation like that, you know that there's a possibility that they're going to run that bootleg. So stay home. There's no way it should have been that wide open. It should have been a corner over there. There's a defensive back that's over there. Your job when that ball is snapped is to make sure your area is covered. Not everybody collapsed on the inside. That's not your job. The guys on the end of the line, that has a passable number, if you know what I'm saying, can go out for a pass. So if I'm the defensive end, I'm staying outside of him. If I'm the cornerback, my job is not, unless they send me on the blitz, my job is not to guess that they are going to run the ball and then try to collapse the pocket or collapse, to the ball, because all they have to do is that right there. Nice little bootleg. Man, this is what makes me mad, because it just looks like every other team is so much more prepared, or not prepared, but what is the word? They have scouted us. It just looks like they scouted us and they know what's going on. And you know what? I know the Jets have been down in Charlotte for, what, a week? So why do they look so much better than we do? Why?
It's something that I'm jealous and I don't have, man, but Josh has it. Josh will talk to a guy sitting on a bus stop.
Josh has a friend that needed somebody to help them change their tires.
All right, 8 seconds on the clock. Just run the ball and go in at halftime.
8 seconds to go in the first half. Spencer
Brown bounces outside, first down. Brown has ran the ball well. Richard Schumann, what's going on, Richard? Let's go, Panthers. What's up, Coach? Not much, man. Coach. Nothing, man. Hey, just glad to see the NFL season started back up again. Wish my Panthers were playing a little bit better here. Actually, on both sides of the ball, but especially offense. But I think that's how the cookie's going to crumble this year. As I was saying, hopefully a lot of this is because the Panthers are just, getting guys out there and getting them playing time, especially on the offensive line, because, boy. But I don't know, because Bryce has been on the ground a few times today. Nice hits. He's been on the ground a few times. We still can't hold the ball and throw down the field. The quarterbacks have maybe 2 seconds to get rid of the ball. You wait 3 seconds, you're going to have to scramble or throw the ball away, and then you may take a hit. But I'm sure it will improve. I'm hoping things will improve. Yeah, Richard, glad football is back. Just interested in seeing what happens this year. Man. And we're about to see. We are about to see. Thank you guys, everybody who stopped by and dropped a line, dropped a comment in the comment section. I appreciate you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit that like button. Get ready to check, see how many likes I got right now. 13-0 is the score. 13-0 is the score. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get my get the ESPN app to update. There it is right there. I'm gonna have to stay on top of it.
Panthers fans will be cheering in anticipation.
Jets 13-0, like what happened. Hey, right now we just look, it's a little bit of the same. You know what I'm saying? Same old, right, for us right now, Richard. Our offense can't move the ball. Defense is our best side of the ball right now. They are. Even though Jets have been able to move the ball down the field. They've been able to move the ball down the field. The defense has held on and kept them out of the end zone until that last play right there. And I think there's some newer guys on defense when that happened, but you know, still, it happened. I'm sure the Jets have some newer guys out there too. Wilson for the Jets have been playing the whole game, so he started the game, been there the whole time. Again, right now the only way Bryce is going to be successful for us right now, because of the offensive line, I'm going to say it. Offensive line, to me, not looking very prolific, not being able to keep guys out of the backfield. It's either that or the Jets just have the greatest defensive lineman in the world. And it's not a lot of blitzing. They can't blitz every time, so it's not a lot of blitzing. Just on one-on-one, some of our linemen are just getting beat, just killed. So the quarterback's got 1001, 1002. Better be getting that ball out, because 1003, he's getting swarmed. All right, but I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's look at the box scores. All right, hang on just a second. Let me put a little music in the background so I don't get a copyright strike. We can sign good running backs like Zeke or Cook to be our new CMC. Yeah, Zeke he's out there with new quarterback. What do you think about him? I have, look, Richard, I have 100% faith in him. Bryce is probably he got to be one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league right now, even though he hadn't proved himself yet, you know, because he hadn't been able to play any games. But still, I think he's one of the most accurate. He's definitely he was one of the smartest guys to get drafted at that position this year. And all that is good. But like I said earlier, if he doesn't have an offensive line to block for him, allow him to get the ball down the field, if he doesn't have receivers who can create separation so he can get the ball to him, he's just going to be average. He's going to be average. He can go somewhere else and be great. But for us, unless we get that offensive line situation figured out, I mean, good. If we can't get that out, it don't matter who comes to Charlotte. It don't matter who comes to Charlotte, bro. We ain't, you know. And I gotta believe that is the nuts and bolts, the foundation behind our big struggles offensively. I just gotta believe that. We're not running the ball effectively. Brown has made some good runs out there today. Quarterback, he can't hold the ball. He can't hold the ball in the pocket longer than 2 seconds. But when he has had guys open, he hits them. And I'm talking about Bryce. So, I mean, and I don't know how we're going to get that line right, bro. I don't know how we're going to get it right. I mean, we still we'll pick up guys that get cut or whatever. You know, you would think all the top linemen are already solidified and somebody else's offense. So, I don't know what we're going to do, bro. I don't know what we're going to do. To me, right now, it just feels... It feels like same old, same old. Same old, same old. Every team that comes in to play the Panthers, it looks like they have scouted us to death and they know exactly how to beat us. And then it's like, okay, but we're professionals too. How come we can't just do the same thing? You know, and it's not like everybody else's defense is so much different than ours either. You know, you just got to have guys that create space in the receivers area. See, what's on the television screen now is what I want to go over right here. So you know what? Let me start running my mouth and just take a look at what's going on. Zach Wilson Zach Wilson's 14 of 20 for 123 yards. Bryce Young 4 of 6 for 21. Rushing for the New York Jets, Israel Abinaconda, 6 carries for 37 yards. For Carolina, Spencer Brown 4 for 24. Before that, Chuba Hubbard 4 carries for 9 yards. And let's just look at the tops and then move on. Receiving, Michael Carter 2 catches for 34, and Israel Abinaconda 3 catches for 31. That's for the New York Jets. For the Panthers, Adam Thielen 1 catch for 8. DJ Chark 1 catch for 5. You know, Hurst has caught 1 and Herbert has caught 1. And they're all short. They're all short. The longest one's been the Thielen for 8 yards. The quarterback doesn't have time to throw it. He doesn't have time to sit back there and throw it. Got a nickel and dime. Yeah, got a nickel and dime. Look at on the other side, Michael Carter, a 25-yard catch, and Abinaconda 17. Ruckert, 15 yards. Longest pass the Panthers have thrown today has been 8. All right, there's your fumbles. Blah, blah, blah. Here's your defense right here. Keith Taylor 5 tackles, 2 solos. Chandler Wooten 3 of 3, and what's that name right there? Mr. Hill. Grungier Hill 3 of 2. And Derek Brown, I hear you, Derek Brown, 3 total tackles, 1 solo. On the other side, Moreland 4 tackles, 3 solos. Davis 3-1, and Johnson 3-1. All right, there's your interceptions, kick returns. No big special teams plays right now. They're just playing solid. And then as a team stat, which is what I should probably just be looking at, and then moving on. Really tells it's the tell of the tape right here for the Jets. 10 first downs to the Panthers 2. All right, there. I mean, and there's the explanation right there. Passion rushing, first downs, third down, fourth down, efficiency. Total plays 38 for the Jets and 18 for the Panthers. 20 more plays for the Jets. So you would think they got 20 more plays. You know, they're probably they got a better chance to score. Thus the score 13-0. Total yards 204 yards for the Jets. The Panthers right at 54 yards. Yards per play. Jets 5.4, Carolina 3 yards. Passing, Jets 108, Panthers -1. -1. Rushing 81 to 33. Panthers have not been in the red zone yet. We are doing well on penalties. We have 2 penalties for 10 yards. No turnovers. But there's a second half to go. There's a second half to go, and it's coming up in just a few minutes. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Stop by. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the 13 likes. I appreciate that. And looks like we might squeeze in about 100 views. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, here we go. Get ready to get back to it. He is tiny like Kyler. You know what? I think he's a little taller than Kyler. Well, you know, he is a little bit taller than Kyler. The true need offense to step up. Yeah, definitely need to step up. Bears beat Titans by 6. Wow. Yeah, so isn't that who Richardson is playing for, the Titans? All right, Jets have to kick off to the Panthers. Blackshear gets about to the 20-yard line, and he's down there. All right, Blackshear, let's go. You know you're gonna make the team. Let's catch that ball and let's fair catch it and let us start the 25-yard line. That'd be the best starting point, I think. All right, Panthers come out. I think this is still Matt Corral in the backfield. It is at quarterback. One single back. It's going to be a pass. Gets it out quickly. That's how we're going to have to do it. That's how we're going to have to walk it down the field, just like that.
Spartanburg. He's known really traditionally as a blocking tight end.
Ian Thomas with the catch.
Catching a few footballs down there the last few weeks.
Love Corral took his 3-step drop, delivered the football, saw where it was open, delivered a catchable ball, and allowed the wide receiver / tight end.
3 receivers to the right.
After the catch.
Got to get rid of that ball, baby. Goes down the field. Oh, had a man number 13. What was that, Stevenson?
The quarterback coach says that's a no-no. That's a quarterback cardinal sin.
Was that Mims?
Throwing the ball across your body, going across the grain. That always gets you in trouble.
Yeah, just throwing it back. Throwing it back.
McCown, the quarterback's coach, he's going to have a chit-chat with him a little bit later.
I don't know if that was really across your body, but back. Yeah, I understand you, Steve. 3rd and 5. Probably going to be a pass.
We're talking about Javon Williams yesterday having a good
no play action. Finds a man. Brown gets the first down. Carolina's second first down.
Moves the chains.
It's a smart football play. Understand this exactly where he is on the field. Corral's moving into the pocket. Understand it's a little bit heavy back there. High traffic keeps his eyes down.
We're going to have to move down the field. Number 41, Brown, looking like, what's his name? Kamara for the Saints. Single back. Corral from under center. Sends number 12 in motion, then he goes back. Corral dropping back. Oh, fumbles the ball. And I think the Panthers get on it. Ah, boy, that's one thing that I'm fearing right now because this year I got a new quarterback, got a new center, we just got new everything, and that right there, you definitely got to get that down pat. Because if you don't, that right there is going to kill drives, you're going to turn the ball over.
What kind of offense we will be.
Conditioned to try to win, aren't you? No matter what.
Right, so Panthers back in the shotgun. Corral looking to the side he wants to go to. Good move by what's his name? Mims? What is his name? Number 13.
That's right, guys, and you're going up against your former team in the New York Jets today. How does that feel?
Feels good, man. It was feel good to get my lick back on the team. You know, I wanted to come back and I was just scared to get back on my feet and also feel like without the patties and everything on our helmets at camp. But to be out here with the guys, man, is the best feeling.
Looking back at your time with the Jets and then
all right, Carolina with 2 first downs on this drive. Single back. Corral under center this time. Looks like they're going to run the same play they fumbled a few minutes ago. Brown bounces outside. Good move. Still on his feet. Gets down near the 49-yard line.
Fruition to come to life and the work that's been put in, and we're not done yet. So it's been a roller coaster, but it's a blessing.
And Coach Reich now calling you the steal of the century. How does that make you feel?
Man, I was speechless, man. For Coach to really, say that about me, man. I just take it too hard, but then also, it's about the team, man. One man can't do it.
All right, Panthers back on the line of scrimmage, back in the gun, single back. Going to hand it off. He is hitting the backfield. Brown can't get back to the line of scrimmage.
With the New York Jets, What do you carry on the field that he really taught you?
I'll say a lot of humility.
11 minutes and 36 seconds. This is a third down, passing down for the Panthers.
When I was with the Jets, I was blessed enough to come undrafted, for him to call me and trust his coaching and his habits and put me under his wing, to be honest, throughout my whole first year. And that was like...
It's 3rd and 5.
That was like my career right there. I felt like
Carolina still haven't broken the 50-yard line yet. And it's going to be a false start over there. Big number 73.
Thanks so much, Frankie, guys. Kevin Green, a huge impact on the Luvu.
An impact on everybody here, Carlo, but this time with the Carolina Panthers. Frankie Luvu's made a big impact in his 3 seasons in Carolina, and I go back to a couple preseasons.
Now it's going to be 3rd and 10. Another passing down.
The preseason begins and say, all right, who's guys you've seen out there?
Now the Jets can pin their ears back, knowing the Panthers basically gotta throw this ball. They don't. They can run a draw. They got things, but it's not spread out enough to run the draw.
Make you question why you're here. You see, he roams over the middle. He makes you hesitate. He's an excellent football player.
And they fumble.
And the Jets take the football away from the Panthers at the Carolina 35-yard line. Hector gets in there and strips it and recovers it.
I was hoping Corral was going to be able to get that off, but he never saw it coming. But like I said, 1001, 1002. After that, you got it.
But understand and feel the pressure that's coming off.
You got to step up because there's no way.
It's one of those young mistakes. Didn't have a full season last year.
Yeah. But the other thing I can't believe is Steve Smith is blaming that on Corral.
Playing football and experience.
Yeah, he probably could have stepped up, but yeah, you got to block a little bit better than that too, man. But get a man more than 2 seconds. Hand off the left side.
35 inside the 30, and now the Jets are on the.
All right, Panthers coming off their longest offensive possession.
They had a 2nd and 1.
Ended in a fumble.
Lost yardage on a.
I mean, there was pressure coming, and it looks like Corral could have stepped up into the pocket, but still.
It's not the end of the world, but understand.
Still, I'm not gonna come off that play in film and say, "Hey, Corral, that's your fault." Like, he's trying to pass the ball. Good defense that time.
Monaconda doesn't get much there. It'll be 3rd down. Taylor Stallworth.
Big man, I know you're not saying asking to come off the field.
Good job of
Or 55. He must have got hurt. If you're not on the team, bro, you stay out there regardless.
You also got to be careful.
Do your job. Do your job, defensive ends. I know you're set to crash. Oh, he got chopped down. That was a good block over there, because if he doesn't get chopped down, the defensive end could make the quarterback throw that ball high.
What you didn't see is down at the left, the right of the pass.
I saw it.
Tackle cuts.
I saw it. I saw it, Steve.
That lane for the quarterback to throw that quick throw.
It really did open it up beautifully. All right, so this is it's a new quarterback, number 7, is it? I don't know who he is. First down for the Jets. They drop back. Hand it off. Pickup. Good pickup for about 4 yards. That's Abanaconda. And the Jets driving again. They are in the red zone. Will there be some trickery? And when I say trickery, I just mean a basic play action. Roll out. Nope, straight handoff. Dye picks up a yard or 2. Clock still running. 8 minutes left. All right, this is 3rd down. Can the defense hold? Time for Panthers to score. It really is, but it's just it's gonna be hard for him. All right, looks like a pass. Would it be play action? No play action, just straight back. It's picked off. Oh, number 42 is tackled. Ah. Hey, Boyd, what's his name? Boyle. Good pickoff. Franklin.
But if you watch how he practices, his energy level, his detail,
Boyle?
he deserves this pick.
Not Boyle. Is it Boyle?
You gotta make the backup quarterback miss.
Yeah. If he doesn't make that tackle, he might be able to go in. He doesn't look like he got a lot of speed with those long strides, but he's probably got enough speed to get to the end zone, especially with his boys blocking in front of him. So yeah. He got to make that quarterback miss, and maybe he goes to the end zone. But defense holds on, hangs on again. Big play by Franklin, number 42, S. Franklin. So the Panthers get the ball back, and as Richard said, it's time to score. Let's see if they can score. Hopefully they can score. We got a timeout. I'll be right back, everybody.
Split these? I thought you never asked. Introducing both barbecue chicken sandwich and both Carolina Gold chicken sandwich. Both seasoned hand-breaded chicken, topped with pickles, slaw, and your choice.
Explosive play or some kind of trick play will come in, but understanding this is preseason, this is a new offense, they're not going to show a lot. However, you do want to see these guys move the ball down the field, but we're struggling up front a little bit, see if we can make some adjustments and figure it out.
Rao drops back. Hits Brown in the flats, he hangs on. Gets up a little bit gimpy.
I just hope Corral doesn't all of a sudden now take his eyes off looking down the field and now just throwing it underneath stuff because he doesn't want to make mistakes. That young guy generally will do that because the quarterback, coaches in his ear, head coaches in his ear, his agent, his family.
I hear you, Steve Smith, but I don't think he's taking his eyes off downfield because he doesn't make a mistake. Taking his eyes off downfield because he ain't got time, like that right there. Good catch. Derek Wright, but there's a flag on the play. Holding.
Was past that
Betcha.
38-yard line.
Great catch by Derek Wright, though. Wow. Stays up.
Well, yeah, maybe he was past it. I was looking at the first down mark, the yellow line. He passed the black line. Legal forward pass.
Loss of down. Fourth down.
And at this point, Steve, you just take off and run.
Yeah, he was way across. He wasn't even thinking about.
To show that he can throw the football. Right now, where he is, he's in his own head. You just got to figure it out. You got to have great teammates, great coaches. They're going to tell him, hey, good job. They're looking at on the Jumbotron. How close was it? Was it fractions? Was it centimeters?
No, he was way off.
But at the end of the day,
He wasn't thinking about that. He was looking at what I was looking at. Once he stepped up into the pocket, I think Corral was looking more like the first down. Like, I don't have to run. I mean, I could try to go for the first down, but my boy's over there. So he had forgotten about, like, oh, he can't be across the line of scrimmage. That wasn't what he was thinking about, I don't think.
He's saying, you know what? Let's give the young man an opportunity.
I mean, he knows it, but...
You want your chance? You show me that you're willing to do it. Let's go out there and do it.
Fourth down. Panthers go for it.
That's one of the things, Taylor, you just talked about. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Home field advantage.
You know, as they showed that the last time, you see his back foot is still on that 38-yard line.
So we're all wrong. I was wrong. Matt Corral, the only one on the field that knew what the heck he was doing.
Right. Is it gets him to midfield in what they call a completion, and it gives the Panthers, allows the Panthers to keep the football.
Run it, first down, run it.
It's their third first down of the quarter. They only had 2 in the first.
Run it.
Brown
avoids a tackle. He's been doing good with that. He's got to do good because every time he gets to the line of scrimmage, somebody's there. Every time.
Scrambles, got his eyes down the field.
Man, he was way past the line of scrimmage. I don't care what they say.
First time. Let's see. Moving up. That looked good to me.
Matt Corral drops back, trying to find something quick. Finds a man, number 83, had the first down. Now he had to fight to get it back. Oh, come on.
We got a guy down, looks like a Sean Smith. He might be ugly.
All right, we hadn't had any bad injuries. Like all over the league, hadn't had a lot of bad injuries during the games.
22 catches last season.
And Shy, he's shaking that arm like he might have got a stinger. Yeah, it was a blindside. On offense? It had to be a block. Yeah, he blocked. He's called for it, right?
Decision. Oh, Shy, you can't come back in there and nickel with your chicken wing and then say it hurts.
Yeah, he didn't. It wasn't even a hit, huh? Oh my gosh! And then they caught. I mean, I would have let that go, but
I know, Coach.
I guess you got to call. You know what you got to call. All right. Corral drops back. Little screen. Brown can't get out of the backfield. Man, block somebody. Man, hang on to your block. Let's go. Just getting. Let's see. Am I behind again?
4 minutes remaining.
No. We can't. Let's go, baby. Let's stay between your guy and the ball.
Where the Jets play, but they're playing the Giants.
All right, I'm going to look specifically at the offensive line. It is 3rd and 18. Got to pass it.
7 p.m. Eastern time. Corral's got time, and he gets it up to Tommy Trimble. Tommy gets it to Jets
Trimble,
territory down to
Trimble's
the 36-yard line.
still on the team.
I think they're going to go for it.
I think.
Love to see it.
I think that was That is what Cooper was saying a few minutes ago.
Steps up in the pocket of awareness, delivers it.
All right, that was good. Good blocking by the offensive line that time.
What's happened thus far in 3 quarters? You don't have a lot of time, Matt Corral. You can't sit back in the pocket and go through your progression.
Hey, leave him alone, Steve. It ain't all his fault, bruh.
Throw the football. And a check down is not efficient. You got to go deep.
You don't have to go deep.
Here's the play clock was.
Hit who's open. I mean, like, you don't have to go deep. Hit who's open. What are you talking about, Steve? And I guarantee if he could go deep, he'd go deep. Man ain't got but daggone 2 seconds to sit back in the pocket. And like I said, if the receivers have not created space, I mean, yeah, I guess you could say, okay, I'm just going to throw it where they're going.
Hey, Panthers fans, the new Carolina Panthers scratch-offs are available now.
Yeah, Steve Smith, I got mad respect for you. I got mad respect for you, but, you know, you must be reliving your days where you could get open, you could create space. And who we have on the team that's creating space like that? Man only got 2 seconds, and then he's got to move out of the pocket. He can't drop back. He's already in the shotgun. You know, he takes a couple steps back, and nobody's open. Yeah, go short. Just daggone 3rd down. You ain't got to go down the field unless somebody's there. Unless you have time, somebody's there. If Corral goes through his possessions, his progression right now, he's going to get sacked. Period. He's going to get sacked. If he's looking downfield and he looks downfield long enough to realize that they're not open and then he's going to get sacked. Period.
My mom and me made the best dinner ever. After I said that to her, she
Period.
started crying. But my mom said that could
I'm sorry, Steve. You're my boy. You're one of the pound for pound, probably the toughest Panther that there ever was, offensively especially. But get off my boy Matt Corral right now. Man out there doing what he could do. All right, looking at team stats right now. They have improved a bit for the Panthers. All right, Panthers have 5 first downs. Total plays 33. They do have 123 yards now, so we did break 100. 3.7 yards per play, passing 49, and we're back. Let's see what we got right here. 4th and 6, Panthers going for it.
And there's some movement.
Come on, Derek. They're going to punt now.
Yeah, go ahead and punt.
No.
Frank says stay out there.
Says running.
All right, Frank is like, hey, it's preseason. 4th and 11.
Especially when the wide receiver jumps.
There's nothing new for Corral, though, from his Ole Miss days. Lane Kiffin, I'm not sure, knows that he actually can punt on 4th down. He always goes for it. Here's Corral. Gets rid of it, but overshoots.
Corral and Wims.
He overshot him.
Once again,
right in his throwing motion.
I want to say they were not on the same page because that ball was like.
He was under duress.
Come on, Steve. You all over the place, bro.
Look, he's winding. Yep, that's what I'm going with.
It might be good he didn't get that ball over there. It may be good he overthrew that ball because it did not look great offensively for us. Looked like they had too many people offensively there. So Carolina bogs down again. and a couple of penalties too in bad position at bad time. All right, we stay at home, but it was a great, nicely designed play, and the Jets run it to perfection. A couple of defensive players stayed at home like they were supposed to, but
play action, running the ball effectively, this zone reading, getting off to the edges, it allows this play action to be more effective.
Yeah.
It lulls you to sleep. Edge,
you got to run play action a little bit too. Yeah, you got to run the ball, but we not at points and times we're not even running play action.
Back to the ground,
Anaconda gets outside,
24-yard line.
picks up about 3.5, maybe 4 yards.
Seen a lot of this rookie from
13-0 is the score. This is third down, 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Panthers down 13-0. Jets near the red zone. Down in this area, Panthers got an interception. Franklin picked one off. Another handoff. Dang. Where they gonna mark it then? Abinaconda.
This is where you can open up the playbook. You can throw all kind of things at you if this is the regular season. I would anticipate
play action.
I would probably anticipate looking at the personnel, some kind of play action, and really get the defense going, maybe a drop off or something.
Let's see if the Panthers stay home. Quickly called. Did not get the first down.
The line of scrimmage, the line to gain.
It was a quick call.
No, it might be tight. I said all of that, and all they did is run the football. Made me feel like I know nothing about football.
Well, I'm with you, Steve, because I would have ran a play action right there.
7, by the way, he was number 50. He gave it up to Justin Houston, who the Panthers signed this week.
I'm glad you said something, because I was struggling. I couldn't find it on my chart.
Great signing by Scott.
Not going to be a quarterback sneak. Yeah, it is. And he gets it.
And Tim Boyle moves the pile. And first down for the Jets in the Lenovo red zone again.
I'm really glad you said something, because I've been looking for number 57 on my chart. Shout out to Tony Charts. He does such a good job. But I couldn't find him.
Yeah, that was a long one-yard run right there. All right, Jets. They are now in the red zone. First down. First down, and they can still get a first down, 1st and 10, but they are on the 18-yard line. They hand it off. Running back picks up about 4 yards on the carry.
Well, that should be the end of the third quarter.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Looks like they are going to wait till the fourth quarter to go in or run the next play.
Panthers start the preseason in Charlotte, and they get some points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Our shot to score right there, I think, was on that interception by Franklin Jr. But the quarterback, I think Boyle, tackled him, and the Panthers not able to get anything out of it. Have not been in the red zone all day. Bryce Young took about 2 series, played about 2 series, maybe even 3, and that was it. But I'm not saying that is the reason why the Panthers are not scoring. I can't say that. Matt has had a few passes go awry. Who knows? Maybe Bryce would have hit those. But regardless of that, we just have not been able to score. Got a whole quarter to see there, Cooper X. Got a whole quarter. If I'm not mistaken, I think the quarterback's got one more quarter. Do we have another quarterback? Let's see. Corral, Horn, Hecker. 10, Jay Hecker. Is Jay Hecker? He's a quarterback, isn't he? So we might see Hecker out there, if I'm not mistaken, in the fourth quarter. Corral, a lot of playing time here today. Doesn't look terrible. Yeah, you know what? Let me get a more festive piece of music in the background. All right, Zach Wilson not playing now. 123 yards. Boyle, 27. Matt Corral, 54. Bryce Young, 21. Corral actually 8 of 11. And as I speak, the Jets pick up a first down. Rushing, Anaconda, 12 carries for 56 yards. Spencer Brown, 8 carries for 34 yards for the Panthers. And then finally, Michael Carter, 2 catches for 34. Derek Wright, 2 catches for 20 for the Panthers. Jets run it in from about the 4.5 yard line. They get stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Andy Dalton. Yeah, I know Andy Dalton, but he's and Andy Dalton is on the team, but he's he's not going to play today. So I just wonder if we had is it just 3? If so, then Matt Corral play the rest of the game. All right, only good thing about that right there is the number 49. That was my college number. But Jets score again.
What they say, crossing in the middle of the night, making safeties run over the hump. You got a guy going across. His responsibility by saying Sam Franklin is there. That's a little pick. That's technically it's the lead rebels. That rub route. Beyond the 5 yards.
All right, Zerline punts it through. So the Jets go up 20-0. Preseason action over the Panthers.
The new 2023 GMC Sierra AT4X.
And we have yet another timeout for station identification.
The great indoors. Welcome to the peak, the premium off-roading.
So real quickly, and I'm going to focus this time. We're going to get this done and get back. Let's just look at the team stats. Here we are. All right. Even though our defense is the best part of our team right now, of our team, the Jets are able to get 15 first downs to the Panthers 5. There's a passing first downs, 10 rushing first downs, 5. I guess that's a good thing. Well, I don't know, but anyway, it's better. Let's just move on. Focus, coach. First down from penalties, none. Third down efficiency, Jets 5 of 12. Carolina 2 for 9. Fourth down efficiency, Jets 1 of 1. Carolina 0 for 1. Plays, Jets have moved that thing right back up to 19 more plays than the Panthers, 53 to 34. Total yards, 272 yards for the Jets. Panthers 118. Total drives, really? Both teams have 8? Yeah, both teams have 8. Just the Jets have longer drives. Yards per play, 5.1 for the Jets, 3.5 for the Panthers. Passing, 150 to 44. Completion rate for the Jets, 18 to 25. Panthers, 12 of 17. Yards per pass, 5.8 to 2.1. Interceptions thrown, 1 by the Jets. Moving on down, rushing, 107 by the Jets, 43 by the Panthers. Red zone appearances today for the Jets, 2 out of 3, or 2 for 3. Red zone made attempts, okay. And for the Panthers, 0. I don't think we haven't even been in the red zone. Penalties. Panthers now have 20, are 5 for 35. Oh, why'd you come out of the end zone? Good gracious. Just stay in there, bro. Get us a good field position so we can get on the board. Our penalties, 25. I'm at 2 for 25 for the Jets and 5 for 35 for the Panthers. So the more things change right now, the more they stay the same for the Panthers. Whew. All right. That's Corral. I think number 83 was out of bounds before he got the first down. Woo! Get up, get up. Is that Shi Smith? Shi Smith who went out, had to go up on the ladder to get that pass by Corral, but it is complete. Nice zip on the ball right there. If he hadn't have failed, if he hadn't have fallen, he may have been able to get in the end zone. Smith pretty quick. Carolina finally in Jets territory. Matt, there you go. Check it down when you need to. Blackshear catches the ball, picks up about maybe 1 yard. Gets a little bit small yak, little small yak. Fourth period, ladies and gentlemen. 12 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. Deuce Staley saying, "Let's go." Second down and 5. Looks like we're in a passing set again.
I'm surprised he was available for free agency.
Yeah, it's going to be a pass. Got to get rid of the ball. Hey, you're not going to be able to sit.
Taking advantage of
Let's see what Steve says.
Now, Sanders, you get a running back who can catch the ball out of the backfield.
Not going to be able to stand in that backfield, bro. Whoever the defensive coordinator is for the Jets, he's calling it. He gets those guys in the backfield when he needs to.
With the Philadelphia Eagles and watching him coach, his passion in playing, I think is even a level up in his coaching.
Now it's 3rd and 8. 4 guys on the line. Corral steps up. Run, son! Ah! Yeah, he probably could have got it. I think he might have been able to have gotten outside. One little fake inside. Maybe he could have ran close to get to the outside.
Took his eyes off of where he needed to go, and then he's running and still looking to throw the ball. You got to decide. You can't do both. You got to do one or the other.
And remember, it's been about almost exactly a year since he's played in a football game in preseason. Last year,
wow.
No chance for Blackshears, disrupted immediately by Nick Vigil. The Utah State.
That was fourth down right there. 4th and 1.
Forces the turnover on downs.
Like, he knew where he was going to begin with and didn't allow anything else to occur. He made up his mind that time, Steve Smith. Yeah, he probably could have, I don't know who that was coming across the field. That might have been Shy Smith. But yeah, he let that ball go real quick. It was caught, but tackled in the backfield. So the Panthers, once again, give that ball back to the Jets. Panthers can maybe trade for Zach Martin.
To live mindfully.
About,
when you have a health partner
I doubt it happens, but he's being fined for not going to practice, and we want an extension, and he wants an extension.
More complete than ever before, so that you can enjoy more of the moments you love. That's what it means to live wonderfully, to live joyfully, to live fully.
All right, so we got a timeout. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out today. Got a few more minutes left in this game. 14 likes, I appreciate it. I appreciate the 14 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. What is it? 2 more preseason games, and then it's time for the real thing. See, last year I think we started out decent, and then it didn't end, and then in the middle we really slacked off, and then at the end we came back around, but you know, wasn't to be. Run off the right side.
On offense with Demarie Crockett.
Hey, look, if we can get Zach Martin, let's go get him. Dude, we got to get some we got to get some strength on that front line, man. And when I say strength, I don't mean physically just strong, but somebody that could keep our quarterback protected. Somebody that can open up holes so we can run the ball.
Just my confidence overall is definitely gone up since last year. You know, that really is a credit to working with some of those guys across the line like Burns, you know, Barno, Etor, Marquise Haynes. Some of those guys have definitely helped me a lot along the way.
We got Austin Corbett behind us. Of course, he's still out due to injury. How has his absence really helped push this unit this offseason?
Yeah, Corey's been great. You know, he's really just another coach out there. You know, he's always walked the film with us, always analyzing their game. You know, always giving tips and tricks. And obviously he's been.
All right, just moving the ball as they've done all game.
Especially from the offensive line, and we've heard a lot about Bryce Young's intelligent football IQ make your job easier at left tackle.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. It's just pocket from. You know, the fact that he can sense, you know,
run back taking advantage of these small gaps.
Step up in the pocket, you know, it really helps out.
Getting a little bit of yards at a time going forward.
I think they're doing great. You know, the effort definitely there. You know,
pick up about 3, maybe 3.5 yards right there. The Jets have about 2 yards to go for another first down.
A little bit of a surprise. Shoot, I got to shout out my boy Ricky Lee. You know, he came out of, you know, A&T, a little skinny. You know, he took that little summer break we had and he ran with it. You know, put on some muscle in that little time he had off after OTAs. You know, refined his technique and he's been out here balling. So, got to shout out Ricky Lee.
All right, thanks, Icky, guys.
There you go. Icky giving some love to a North Carolina A&T.
Aggie play.
Of course, Icky played at NC State and is from here in Charlotte.
Holding number 63, offense, 10-yard penalty, second down.
Let's go, Aggies.
Steve, you said it at FanFest 10 days ago, you said that Ike Ekwonu has gone from a good rookie to one of the best left tackles in football. What have you noticed that makes you feel that way?
Well, if I noticed in practice, he was communicating when they run twists, hunkering down.
8 minutes and 11 seconds. Jets, 2nd and 14. Ball snapped, almost lost it, gets it out to the flats. Running back is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
But Ike has done a fantastic job of improving.
That's by Maven.
A lot of times with rookies, you say sophomore slump.
Number 29.
Sophomore slump. I believe Ike will show that he's put in a lot of hard work, didn't take very many days off. Right?
Hey, like I said before, guys, thank you guys for stopping by. As soon as this game's over in 7 minutes and 39 seconds, Coach Gary's going to go outside and finish cutting my lawn. I don't think it's going to rain today.
To have that kind of resource and that talent protecting Bryce Young.
20-0 right now, 7 minutes and 27 seconds left in the fourth. Boyle drops back as a screen, and the Jets get the first down and more. Wow. The Panthers read it, they just couldn't get to it. That was nice blocking out there by the Jets. Watch this. Boom, clears this guy out. Boom, just shot the tackle up top and can't make the tackle, number 42.
You got to bring your body with your arms.
That was Franklin.
I like Bumper Pool as his name.
It's an all-time name. He was an all-time Arkansas Razorback tackling machine.
Gonna be another run off the right side for 10 yards.
Running straight up the gut again.
Wow.
For Dye.
That's Dye. Clock still running.
Gets another tackle there.
New York gets another first down.
He did.
That's pretty cool.
His family. Great Razorback
Coach
family.
Evero.
With great interest to see
calling defensive plays to see how many guys on the defensive front.
6 minutes to go.
3 to be exact, but 4 is at the top.
And it's Crockett. Bumper Pool's used to tackling him. Missouri versus Arkansas there.
Slip down in the backfield.
Down to the 21-yard line.
By the defensive player, running back picks up a good 5 yards on that carry.
To MetLife Stadium to watch the Panthers play the Giants.
I give them probably another run right here. Jets break the huddle quickly, and they will be in the red zone. Boyle under center for the Jets. This is a run set. Hands it off. Running back can't get the first down though.
Dropping off Katie where?
University of North Carolina.
Dropping off Boston, aka BAM, and Liberty University. I'm gonna cry. You gonna cry?
Of course. I got no chance.
I mean, I was crying this morning. We were hanging out today, and I got teary-eyed. I had to look out the window. I rolled down the window just so I can say the wind was in my eye.
He's a wonderful young man.
3rd and 3. Jets with a single back. Maybe more like a play action short pass coming here.
High school basketball player.
No, they're going to hand it off, and the running back keeps churning his feet and gets the first down.
Well, Coach Reich said it, Steve, yesterday to us that we're not giving away any secrets.
Just like this. I wish we did one thing good offensively. We had a line to do one good thing. Because I looked at it was something I looked at where they were describing what type of linemen we got, and they always say, you know, we got these linemen who were sort of like they're mid guys. In other words, they can block decent and they can pass block.
It puts some players in some positions where these guys would love
you know, maybe their blocking is like pass blocking is like 70, and their run block would probably be like 65 or something like that. Man, we need to get either a pass blocking line or a line that could just run blockers. One or the other.
Stuck in the ground, he found out you gotta move your feet when you come to tackle. Bring your caboose.
Unless you can find some guys that are like 80% on both sides. Another first down by the Jets. As the clock runs down to 3 minutes.
He's a great teaching tool for the Carolina Panthers. They're going to go back to work tomorrow. Actually, they have a day off.
Panthers can maybe trade for Zach Morton. He is a fine 50K. He is fine 50K every day he steps out of practice. Good gracious. Every day he steps out of practice, 50K. Yeah, you got to get out of there. He's hemorrhaging money. Another run is going to be off the right side. A little dancing right there. Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bumper pool and three friends coming in to make the tackle.
2 minutes and 15 seconds. It's second and goal.
Also get some credit there.
I was wondering for this 2 minutes. Think about if you can change.
Yep. 2 days. We got tomorrow and Monday. First day of middle school football practice. Let's go. All right.
Summer won't last forever, but during Toyota's national sales event, you can make memories that will.
Guys, I did not. I was hoping. I'm always hoping that whatever my teams do, the Panthers or the Hornets, I'm always hoping that big things occur. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, nah. Great pickup to get Bryce Young. However, you got to have a variety of big players, a variety of good players on a team to be great. Bryce, going to the right team, could probably end up being the rookie of the year. Playing for the Panthers right now. I mean, the first team offensive line wasn't terrible. Listen, we didn't run the ball well. We didn't run the ball well at the beginning of the game. First quarter, we didn't run the ball well. Passing the ball, got a few passes off. Bryce Young still saw the ground. He still got knocked around a little bit. And I'm pretty sure our first team offensive line is going to be better than what we're looking at now and what we saw in the second quarter. But boy, our offensive line still needs. I mean, our offense still needs some help. We're not even a good offense right now. All right. I can't say it's all about the offensive play calls. I can't say that because everybody's gonna hide a little bit, but man. Okay, Hecker is the punter then, right?
Johnny, help me with the rules. Johnny, rulebook. Overtime. Can you have?
No, wait. What is Hecker?
Have overtime. Automatic tie. They changed that a couple years ago, right? Last year.
Not sure we need to worry about that today, but J.J. Jansen
Hecker.
making sure that there's a tie at the end of the fourth quarter.
I thought JJ knew everything. Huh.
Football is back in the Carolinas. Your Carolina Panthers take on the Atlanta Falcons in prime time on Monday Night Football, being Bank of America Stadium, along with 74,000 Panther fans on September 18th, 7:15 p.m. Purchase your tickets to the Falcons-Panthers game presented by Harris Teeter at panthers.com/tickets. That's on September.
Yeah, we got a little storm action around in the area, but maybe. We had a 2-minute warning. Jets knocking on the door again. 2nd and goal. Gonna be another run. Back gets to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
Before the end of this game. Take the timeout with them. 1:54 left in the game. Here in the final frame with the Jets up 20-0.
Come on, babe, let's go here. I just got back. All right, guys. Hey, before I get out of here, if you guys are gone before the end of the game, which most of you are, but yeah, number one, thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you all for stopping by. It's a new season. New season. Thank you all. Cooper X, big time, big thanks for hanging out, man. Richard Schumann, thank you for stopping by. Demolition Man or Adam, thanks for coming by. Thank you, Michael Smitty, for stopping by. I appreciate everyone who did stop by, everybody who hit that like button, and new subscribers to the family. For those who did subscribe, thank you. And hope to see you guys the rest of the year. And if you are a Panthers fan, hopefully things go a little bit better than what we saw today. I think they will. I'm hoping they will. But we will not know. We will not know until the season gets started, huh?
Youth football is all about swag, style, fun. 3 things Peyton has none of.
All right, Jets, hand it off, trying to get in the end zone. Going to be stopped short. Franklin out there making his case for remaining on this team. Come on. Dang, how many commercials gotta have? Let's go. This is crazy.
Broken down AC system, Jeans has you covered.
All right, guys, yeah, so
Next day installs guaranteed. Don't wait. Schedule your next service online in seconds.
thank you all for hanging out with me. I think I went through everyone who I saw that stopped by today.
Sierra AT4X is equipped to conquer the great outdoors.
And like I said, I hope to see you guys the rest of the year. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure that we are, or that you are, hitting that like button for me. Because like I said, I'm trying to get to 2,000 likes by Christmas. Right now, I'm at 1570. Not sure if it went up today or not, but regardless, thank you guys for being here once again. Michael Smitty, always the first one in here. Adam, Demolition Man 2. Cooper X, hung with me all day today. Jabarius. Stopped by, still trying to be funny, but he still stopped by. Jacob, Jacob Haging, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for hanging out with me. And Richard Schumann, thank you, sir, for stopping by.
Now get a low $329 per month lease on Ultima or get zero.
Making sure that the chat box over there is not naked. Thank you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.
Broken down AC system, Eames has you covered with same-day repairs and next-day.
But we'll be here until the game is completely over.
For next service online in seconds for expert AC repair. Call today or visit us at eamescomfort.com.
148 in the beautiful Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina. Bryce Young, Andy Dalton, and Jake Newton over on the sideline, hoping that the Panthers can get off the field on this.
Indiana 13, Buffalo 23. Let's see, is that still Boyle? Boyle's still in the game. Jets gonna try to score. He's gonna drop back the pass. Throws it wide open, another touchdown. Great setup, great play. Man, they just make it look simple. Every team we play just makes it look simple. Let's see how long the tight end stayed on the line. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Hey, where? Oh, he came across the field.
Goes ahead and passes him off. Doesn't understand that Sam Franklin also has a guy with his responsibility. Passes him off to no one.
All right, another touchdown. 26 points. The Jets put on the Panthers. 27 actually. I don't care what anybody says. I do not care what anybody says that preseason doesn't matter. I'm sorry. It is a great outlook on what your team is going to be like. It is. It is. I don't think it used to be, but now it is. It is, because for me, their second team, their group that's on the field compared to our second team, our second group, our third group on the field, they're much better. I mean, that's just it. That's it. So as a team right now, the Jets are better than the Panthers. Aaron Rodgers didn't even play today. Yeah, I know we didn't have our running back playing, but you know, I don't know how many of our, I don't know if we had a starting offensive lineman, a few that didn't play today, but boy, I think they all played. So right now, if you ask me, the Jets, I know this is preseason, but still, the Jets, I mean, you got to think about it. Their starting group against our starting group, who played better? The second group, they start putting guys in there. Second group of the Panthers, second group of the Jets, who played better? And you have this final group right here. Who's been playing better? I don't care. That's how I look at it. Right now, the Jets are better than the Panthers. So we'll see what happens as the year goes on. But I think we'll be solid at quarterback, but we've got to be solid everywhere else.
Can't stop adding stuff to your cart? Get the Bank of America customized cash rewards card. Choose no.
All right, maybe, just maybe, they'll go ahead and end this game and not have 5 more commercial breaks. Dang. One minute 43 seconds left in this game. The score 27-0. Panthers. Right now looking like the Panthers of old. Matt Corral back on the field. Dang, who's number 11? Number 11. C.J. Saunders.
Panthers in the Jets territory, but nothing to show for it as of yet. In totally 12 of 15 passing for 93 yards. He has been sacked 4 times. Panthers have no timeouts left. It's an underneath throw to C.J. Saunders. Clock moving. Under 90 seconds left before they get this snap off.
Matt Corral completes the pass to C.J. Saunders.
Put 2 minutes to use.
1:25 on the clock. Fumble. Actually, it's called an incomplete pass. Number 13 is that Mims. Mims is separated from the ball. 3rd and 1.
Delivered the hit.
That was a tough one right there. Nice throw, making sense. That's how you lose your lunch.
3rd and 1. 1:21 left.
Panthers snap the ball, they hang it off. They hand it off.
Give the Panthers a first down. As Blackshear carries.
Blackshear gets the first down. Panthers hurry up.
Close to a minute left by the time this one is snapped.
Corral drops back. Tries to find someone. High pass to number 3 to Mims.
58 seconds left.
It's now 2nd and 10.
MetLife Stadium on Friday from Frank Reich's team.
We need to show that today was a fluke. That what we've seen and experienced right now, that the Carolina Panthers can bounce back. They can make adjustments, change some things up, and see your players come back with a little bit pep in their step. I don't believe we expected them to win, but didn't believe they were going to get blown out.
Corral, that's a good ball to Wims, spinning.
Wims instead of Mims.
And he's up near the 46-yard line.
It's easy to say up here, but Wims has to understand situational football. You catch that ball, go out of bounds. Going back in the middle of the field, you're running the clock. Now you put your
35 seconds. Panthers still in their own territory. Matt has some time, finds 45. This Giovanni Ricci, he was down. Ball comes out, but he was down.
Get on the ball quickly here.
19 seconds.
Spike the ball. Stop that clock.
Instead, they'll snap it.
Quick out pass.
9 seconds to go.
Number 33 reads that quickly.
It was early. I actually worked with this field judge, Nate. I expect he should have threw that flag out.
Did you say work with? You mean Bobby before?
No, I was actually
when you on your show.
Yeah, most interesting job. So you can watch it on YouTube.
9 seconds left.
I worked as a field judge with Nate.
Panthers
this whole field crew down in Seattle
actually do get into the Jet territory. Jets in a prevent defense.
Just 9 seconds left.
Corral
trying to stay upright.
is
Get rid of it.
throws the ball with all he has down the field, and it is intercepted. And that was the last play.
He's gonna get it here for.
What's he gonna get it here for Steve? Dang. He's throwing it. It was the last play of the game. He throws it up. Try to get in the end zone. It was the last play. Why not throw it? He's gonna get sacked if he don't sacked if he doesn't throw it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'd have thrown it too. Way to throw the ball, Matt. He just didn't have enough to get it in the end zone over the defense. Obviously, the receiver was behind the defense, so just couldn't get it. He just couldn't get it there. All right. Well, with that said, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, first preseason game, the Panthers. Actually, yeah, that's a blowout. 27-0. Panthers never really got their offense rolling at any point. A few receptions, Decent running from Brown.
We've already seen some Sam Darnold, a bunch in the preseason.
Bryce Young
Now with the 40
ran probably maybe 2 series, maybe 3 series, and he was out of there. Made a couple of completions. Did get hit a couple of times, bounced up. So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Panthers bounce back? Can they do some positive things in practice and then improve? Well, you know what? We will see.
That's right, guys. Derek, what'd you learn about your team today in this first preseason game?
We got a lot to clean up. Guys got here in fault. Definitely just being able to be out here in this atmosphere and be on game day for a long time.
Yeah, it is. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that was it. I thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Not going to, since there's nobody here anyway, not gonna go over all the stats you guys want to see. Go to the ESPN app, you can check it out. But hopefully the Panthers come back and play a little bit better. Play a little bit better this year. I'm not sure. I don't think we're there yet. All around as a team, you know what I'm saying? Like, quarterback position, as long as we keep him healthy, I think that's solid. It's solid. I think Bryce is going to be a good quarterback. He's going to be a better than average quarterback, I think. But we got to get all the pieces around him. Got to get all the pieces around him, and then I think we'll be okay. Will it be this year? I don't think so. We'll go to the playoffs next year. That's where I'm looking. All right. So with that said, thank you all for stopping by once again. I appreciate it. Next time we expect to have more, and next time we expect to play better, right? Offensively and defensively. That's 27 points now. All right, I know it wasn't the first team all the way through, and it won't be in the preseason. But with that said, guys, I'm out. Coach Gary, have fun today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.